NBC Universal is buzzing.
Rainbow 6-week delay.
PS4 is letting you upgrade to the beta.
Your destiny is being given by the Taken King.
X1 going OG.
Hell yeah.
Coming up on Loaded Snack.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know we're about to rip it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is In Case You Missed It, hashtag ICYMI. With your boys here at Loaded Snack, I'm Gage.
I'm Sin.
We're going to tell you the top 5 things that you missed last week. That's to the left.
To the left, right.
To the left.
Yeah, I corrected it. To the left, yeah.
This
Stay
way.
with it, all right.
This way.
Number 1.
First off, NBC Universal has decided to invest in BuzzFeed to the tune of something like 1.5, say it with your pinky,
Billion
dollars.
That is a lot of money.
That's a lot of dough.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of bread.
But it shows that they're thinking.
It's a lot of cheddar. It's a lot of cheese.
They're thinking, and where the reason behind it, like they realize they have to go to where the eyes are going.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Which BuzzFeed is one of those eyes.
Yeah, I mean, essentially NBC is making the decision to try to put their money where people are, and that happens to be the internet.
Yeah,
people are
exactly.
going there first, and so it's a great thing for BuzzFeed. There's
Absolutely.
no doubt about that. But I also think it really is a good thing for NBC Universal. And I think it's a really smart move.
It is. They're smart. They're seeing what's going on, and they've been like, I've been unplugged for a minute now.
Yeah,
like I don't. Yeah.
Cord cutting.
Yeah. Cords have been cut for years now.
Yeah.
So that just shows that they're catching up on. Like they want people to catch up on the train. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people cord cutting. They do everything on their phones, on the go.
Yeah.
With Netflix, Hulu, all that kind of stuff.
Apple
Yeah.
TVs.
Exactly.
The only cord is the internet cord.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So it's a good move.
Very much so. Very much so.
Number 2.
Unfortunately, fans of Rainbow Six, I got some news to tell you.
All right, hang your head low.
Rainbow Six Siege has been delayed by 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yes, which means it's coming out December 1st
Yep,
now.
December 1st.
Now, on the good note, is because they've realized we got some problems going on with weapon balancing and as far as like the interface, all that kind of stuff. They want to make sure is running smooth and right on their release, which I give them respect for.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a little bit tricky though, because what this does is essentially they were at the front of the pack of all the games that are coming out throughout the holidays, specifically like first-person shooters, right? Your Halo, your Call of Duty, they were ahead of that pack. Now they're pretty much at the end of that pack. And so hopefully this doesn't mean that the people who are like, well, I love first-person shooters and I want hopefully people will hold off for it. Because we've been waiting for a very long time. For
Very long time, yes.
Vegas 2 came out like 6 or 7 years ago. It's been a long time.
Right,
So
they announced Patriots and Scrap Day, right.
So this has been a long time coming, but I mean, Ubisoft is one of those developers that will say, look, we're gonna hold off on this until it's right.
Absolutely, which is one of the reasons why I love the company as a whole. Like they're about, let's make sure we put out a product. Well, forget about Unity. I don't know what happened with that one, but
yeah. Well, I think Unity they were trying to kind of slide one past us so they could just give us this big thing with the co-op and all that, and they didn't want to. So now they know better. And the reason why this is being delayed is because they specifically came out in their blog and said the beta testers have had it in their hands, and this is based on feedback that is coming from those beta tests. Right. So that's a wonderful thing.
It's actually a beautiful thing, and I'm glad they're taking it seriously.
December 1st.
Yes.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah.
Tarot hunt.
I can tell you right now.
Tarot hunt.
Tarot hunt.
Tarot hunt.
We're gonna be a force
We're
in
gonna
that
hunt
thing.
some tarot.
Oh yeah.
Hunting the tarot.
Number 3.
So PS4 is taking a page from the Xbox book, and they are doing what they're calling an update beta. Essentially what it means is if you are on the PS4, if you have a PS4, you can go in and you can sign up to be an update beta member. And essentially what this is, it's very similar to the preview program that the Xbox has actually been running since back with the 360. When they are preparing to do new updates to the system, if you're in this beta program, you will be able to see those updates early and give them feedback so they can see how they're working and those kinds of things before they roll that entire update out to the general public.
Exactly.
So you can actually go and sign up to be a member for this beta now.
I already have. So join me, please.
Do it.
Please.
Do it.
Yes.
You can do it.
Number 4.
Destiny Year 2 2.0, The Taken King. It's called all these things right now. Coming out September 15th.
Yes, it
They
is.
have rolled out so much information about all the changes, which are
Which is basically
lot.
everything.
Yeah, it's a lot. And they have said they're
Everything
not done. Like, they're gonna have, like, I think 2 more streams before it comes out.
It's basically
So it's a lot of information still coming down the pipeline about it. We're gonna have a separate
we have a separate
we're gonna have something separate in the bag for y'all coming just talking about it, because there is so much content that we can't get into it all right now. But just know that it definitely is coming, so keep an eye out for that, please.
Down.
Yes.
Number 5.
So we have talked since E3 about the Xbox One and its backwards compatibility program.
Woo, yes, man.
Where they have essentially already enabled it. It's not there for everybody, but if you're in a preview program like we are, you can already make use of backwards compatibility that lets you play Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One. Well, in a tweet that was released earlier this week, Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, was responding to someone who asked him on Twitter about the possibility of being able to actually use backwards compatibility on the Xbox One for original Xbox games. And
not a bad question to ask.
Phil's response to this, while it wasn't yes or absolutely or hell yes,
what was it?
It was, I actually asked the dev team about this on a regular basis. It is something that he wants to see happen. So I would not be surprised if we get an announcement sooner rather than later. I would imagine they would like to get the 361 out the door.
Rolling first, yes.
Before they start telling you,
But if Phil has tweeted that he's asking about it, the devs and everything, it's something that he wants to see come down, kind of add down the pipeline.
Right. I mean, I think it's a smart move. I think that part of the reason why backwards compatibility became a thing was that it was a necessary response to PlayStation Now. That they wanted to have something like that. And one thing that PlayStation is doing very well in terms of what PlayStation Now is, not necessarily how it's rolled out or what the pricing is like, but the fact that they are taking this back catalog that has all of this content in it and making it available to you in some form.
Right.
The Xbox does have a history that they need to make available to people.
It just shows that backwards compatibility is something that people still want now.
Like, listen, watch this. So it rolls out.
Rolls out.
X1, you get the OG Xbox backwards compatibility.
Really?
Def Jam fights for New York.
You already know what I'm gonna say. If they give it to that, I can't wait to Twitch stream me and you beating out of Elephant Man and Sean Paul. I can't stand
I don't know
him.
why. I mean, I don't really know why those are the enemies, but those are the enemies.
But you know what? I appreciate it because he allows it, and thank you, because I need to destroy them.
They like his Superman of hip hop. Like they like, I don't know.
In that game they are. In that game they just are. Yeah.
I don't know.
His brains got to go. Sean Paul needs to get thrown into a train all day.
All it has to happen. You just got owned. So, ladies and gentlemen, do us a favor. Tell us what original Xbox games you would play first.
Please,
should they actually announce this.
Yeah,
let us know how you feel about The Taken King.
Let us know how you feel about Rainbow Six getting delayed.
Yeah, let us know how much you love BuzzFeed. I like BuzzFeed.
I do too. They're kind of cool. I like them.
Dude, they're a little bit cool. I learn stuff from them.
I have to.
It's a good way to learn stuff.
Just a little.
Do us a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button.
And go sign up for that PS4 beta.
Do that. Tell us how you feel. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we out. Loading snacks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I'm ready.
So drop us a line. Hit the subscribe button.
Stunning in color, with realism so impressive.
Hey, and that's why I like this. Real things just happen.
Keeping it real all the time.
And with that,
we're out.
Places an iron cutter blade on top of non-woven polyester. against
What did I say? Did I say Xbox on? I'm gonna say Xbox on. We're gonna have to re-record the end of that.
No, that was
I'm gonna say
dope.
that's why I like this. Because it's weird. That joint was just like, oh yeah? Y'all gonna keep talking about the Xbox? Maybe when I say X1. I said Xbox One. And that joint thought I said Xbox on, maybe.